And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New York Knicks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Take a look at the Knicks. Well, here they are walking in the door. We know they're hungry to even the score after losing game one. But listen, they're going to have to do it on the road.
And these fans are not going to go easy. There is going to be a lot of noise to tune out in this one. Hopefully, they're up to the task.
Here's Beasley. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Porzingis.
Oh, great job. By Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Buries it from three-point range. Beasley
makes the right decision and hits the open shooter.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. So Anthony will go to the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite score.
Now here is Dellavedova. Milwaukee with the triple.
Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
Here's Anthony. That one wide left. For Milwaukee, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. Pass to Monroe. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists now in this one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. His #1 goal is to prevent D. Rose from taking over. He said he's seen games where the guy has beaten teams all by himself. Coach said if you can force the ball out of his hands and make others make plays, you have a shot. But it's tough to do. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Launches it, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here is Dellavedova, and the call will be against Hernangomez. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here is Dellavedova. He's covered by Rose. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Middleton following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. And it's Monroe, top of the key. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Monroe's got his second basket.
And that persistence from Monroe, wow, his stick-with-it attitude really is what allows him to get these chances down low. Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Now here is Dellavedova. Monroe down low. Hernangomez on him. Can't cash in from close range. The three from Anthony. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brogdon outside. Middleton right side. Wide open shot is on the money. Middleton's got 5 men.
Well, he is looking confident confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Dellavedova scanning the floor. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Brogdon outside. Middleton on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Beasley kicks to Middleton. Another miss by Middleton. The Knicks leading by 6. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebound by Craig Monroe.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Dellavedova. Middleton outside. Free throw line jump shot. And that one comes up a bit short.
A chilly quarter for him offensively. Trying to get warmed up.
The three from Anthony. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anthony's got 23.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Beasley inside, headed by Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Terry in for Matthew Dellavedova. And then for New York, Joakim Noah. He's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Kuzminskis comes in for Porzingis. And it's Vujacic in for Brandon Jennings. Now here's Anthony. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. And again for 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Morris is checked in for Derrick Rose.
Substitution. Number 42.
1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Snell kicks to Beasley. Can they get it? Good work defensively by Anthony. The Knicks leading by 12. Driving to the basket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And it's Bullock missing.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Here's Kuzminskis. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks trail by 14. Pass to Bullock. They set the pick. Here is Novak. To the inside. And it's Bullock missing.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Noah kicks to Vujacic. Launches a 3. The shot, no good.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Number 42.
6 seconds left in the first. Outside Terry. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's New York with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Even though he's slight of Porzingis knows how to absorb contact. Excellent concentration from the young fellow there.
Here's Terry. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Porzingis against Mitchell. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Milwaukee making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for the Knicks. Harris comes in for Robinson.
And it's pretty evident that Porzingis is unique. Has a nice all-around game and the potential to be a force for years to come.
Henson against Noah. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Terry, that's a 2. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's Vujacic. He's guarded by Bullock. Nice shot by Vujacic. Vujacic has got his second bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Bullock. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
Right wing takes the 3.
Shooter, even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Noah. Porzingis has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
And Henson kicks to Novak. Puck's passing it around. Now here is Dellavedova. Tight defense on him. The Knicks leading by 19. Here's Porzingis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Given his length and height, Porzingis really hard to defend, especially when he's aggressive looking to score.
Tony Snell's check in for Steve Novak. Second free throw, no good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Dellavedova from outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dellavedova's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Anthony right side. That's good from 17 feet away. And the Knicks lead by 18.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers. A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Anthony's got 32 points in the game. Now here is Dellavedova, guarded by Harris. Here's Brogdon. Here's Middleton. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
Beasley's checked in for Milwaukee. The Knicks also changing it up. Hernangomez is checked in for Noah. Jennings comes in for Sasha Vujacic. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Harris. Anthony kicks to Jennings. Misses the three. Bucks trail by 19. And Brogdon, here we go. Excellent D there from Anthony. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
What a great look. Excellent possession that time.
Pass to Anthony. Jennings in the corner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Jennings has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Bucks making a change here. Monroe's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Kuzminskis is checked in. Dellavedova kicks to Middleton. Buries the long-range jumper. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Here's Anthony. Up and in on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 19.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
And here is Dellavedova. Here's Middleton. The Knicks pull it in. Hernangomez has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Back to Middleton. Yes, it's good. Good for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 10.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
Here's Anthony. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Anthony's got 38 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Middleton inside the three-point line. Excellent D there from Anthony. Over Middleton. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, you got to respect the jump shot of Anthony because he's got the ultimate green light. And because of that freedom, he's a dangerous guy on the perimeter.
Brogdon outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. A free ball. Another miss by Middleton. New York leading by 23. Here's Anthony. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Anthony's got 42 in the game.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
Rose. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Dellavedova, the pass to Monroe. Down low, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Right side Jennings. Off target with his 3. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And it's in there.
And, you know, for a bite-sized guy, Jennings feels comfortable getting busy inside. That's a bit ironic, but I like his confidence and his aggressiveness inside.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the New York Knicks. He totaled 4. Points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey, these guys are a bunch of artists, man. You know why? They live for the paint.
That joke. Seeing how things are shaking down. That'll do it for our show today.
You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
He just loved the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
To the paint, here's Rose. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Middleton outside. Fires from deep. Knicks with the rebound. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. And finished off by Hernangomez.
What a finish. Just powering it down.
And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the basket is good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Monroe with the screen on Rose. Rose with the double team. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Brogdon wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And Milwaukee has possession. Pass to Brogdon. Now Middleton. He's got 13. There's the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Got that one up quick. Dellavedova's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Taking a nice composed jump shot in rhythm, under control, not forcing it in any way.
Inside, stolen by Monroe. Here's Beasley. Hernangomez grabs the miss. Hernangomez has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Anthony, the pass to Hernangomez. It's good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Dellavedova with the bounce pass. To the middle. Monroe, no good. The Knicks leading by 22. To the inside. Jennings. Oh, that's blocked.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
How many times have we seen a possession to take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
For 3, Middleton. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hernangomez, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Down low. And finished off by Hernangomez.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Monroe's shot is good.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Left side, Porzingis over Beasley. Porzingis can't hit. Milwaukee's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Stolen by Dellavedova. Beasley with a clean look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Jennings. Rebound by Monroe.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Now here is Dellavedova. Defense is right there. Count it. Dellavedova's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Knicks leading by 20. Here's Jennings and Middleton with the block.
Or the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Here's Dellavedova. Lays it up off the glass. Dellavedova's got 10 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Rejected by Monroe.
That was terrific defensive awareness from Monroe. Knowing where to be in order to come up with these rejections.
No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Tony Snell's check in for Chris Middleton. The Knicks also changing it up. Kuzminskis comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Vujicic in for Brandon Jennings. And the foul on Rode. That's his first foul. A different look for Milwaukee. Henson's checked in for Beasley. Steve Novak comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Terry in for Matthew Dellavedova. And then for New York, Joakim Noah. He's checked in for Porzingis. Duncan comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Morris subbed in for Derrick Rose. And Noah with the slam.
Oh, how about that powerful finish by Noah attacking the rim.
Bucks trail by 20. Terry looking over the floor. Pass to Snell. Over to the wing. Here's Monroe. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And this is the kind of defense you love seeing. He went after that block and got it.
And it's Monroe finishing it off.
And Greg Monroe is really good at positioning himself down low. I mean, he's definitely a threat to throw it down on you whenever he's near.
Touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 18.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
The Bucks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First free throw is good.
Well, I like the fire that Jason Terry plays with. I mean, this guy is very energetic. He's a combo guard, and he plays and shoots with a ton of confidence.
The Knicks leading by 16. Stolen by Middleton. Now the Bucks moving it up. Stolen by Vujicic. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Noah. And Noah with the slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
And so it's New York with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We've got more in store for you right after. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Here's Porzingis, and again it's New York.
Excellent midi that time by Porzingis, an area he excels in.
Here is Novak. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And the D has to clog up the mid-range better.
Fader on the way. Porzingis can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic. Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defenses are going to come at Porzingis hard inside. The team stays strong there. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Knicks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Morris is checked in for the Knicks.
Knicks substitution. Number 42. Morris.
Terry with it. Out to the right wing. Goes up the baseline. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for New York. The lead is 15. It's rebounded by New York.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Nifty move. Porzingis with the block.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the length, right? Blocking shots comes natural. Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And they pick up 2.
You know, he makes his living at the arc, but inside, Vujacic knows how to finish strong.
Morris against Terry. Pass to Henson. A beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's a timeout now from Jeff Hornacek. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Monroe's checked in for John Henson. Beasley comes in for Steve Novak. Brogdon, he's checked in for Tony Snell. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Jason Terry. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek said to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Dellavedova, the pass to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Monroe. The Knicks pull it in. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Kuzminskis gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 16.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Brogdon. Beasley's got 19 points.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Rose can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Beasley. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
A different look for New York. Hernan Gomez comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Jennings in for Kuzminskis. Jennings against Brogdon. Got it to go.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Now here's Jennings. Defended by Dellavedova. Count it!
And Jennings never backs away from a challenge in the paint, taking it right at the defense with total fearlessness.
Now Middleton. Another chance, and he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
The Knicks leading by 13. Now here's Jennings. That's off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And they pick up the two.
Jennings always ever ready to knock down that jumper against good or bad defense.
Now here is Dellavedova. Defense right on him. Middleton outside. Now Brogdon shoots the three. Knocks down the three.
You can tell he's been well-schooled, well-coached. Knows when to kick it out to get that three-point chance.
A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Rose, defended by Dellavedova.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Knicks.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now. Best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off, but right now they've got something to be happy about going into game 3.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Carmelo Anthony.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 to shoot from long range. It's off. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they